Happy Tuesday. Good afternoon. I hope you are enjoying this week. I know this week for me has been feeling like a little bit of catch up after we were gone this weekend for our church communities retreat, but it was such a good blessing to rest and rejuvenate and have time with community, to be together. Being together is really important. Do you guys realize how important it is to be with others? I think it's super important. But anyway, I'm playing a little catch up this week because we were gone, and that's okay, right? But it's been a joy to catch up on things even still, and to catch up on connecting with people who I've been talking to, I'm doing some coaching with, catch up on emails, catch up on Messenger. I've had a lot of questions this past week. Actually, I had a lot of questions about the water challenge that I'm doing, starting tomorrow, actually. Believe it or not, it's come up fast. Wednesday is already tomorrow. How is that possible? But somehow it's already possible that tomorrow is Wednesday. But I had a ton of people, a few people asking for questions about details for the water challenge, the H2O challenge, the hydration challenge that I'm doing tomorrow. So I put in the description of this video, I put the link for the group where that 3-day challenge will be hosted. It's free. There'll be prizes for people who are engaging with it and interacting. So I hope that you are able to join us if you would like to. But yeah, stay tuned for that. That's going to be super fun. And I can't wait. I was just working on some of that earlier this afternoon, putting together the text/emails that will be going out for reminders for people to be drinking water, and it's going to be a blast. So I love my community, and I love serving the people who are on this journey with me. It's such an adventure and such an honor for me to be able to share the knowledge that I have, the skills that I have, and be able to bless people. So with that, I should let you know that you should pop over and subscribe on YouTube, because when we get to 100 followers, I will be doing another giveaway. I love giveaways. I love giving. I love giving my time. I love giving my resources. And that is a fun way for me to do that. And it really doesn't cost anything. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to, join anything. Just go check out some things on YouTube. Click subscribe. If you want the notifications, because Facebook doesn't always notify super often, go for it. You can click the notify button and you'll get notifications when I go live each time. So there you have it. But my topic for today, oh no, now I forgot what I put as the title. Shoot, let me go look a second. My title, oh yes, no one else can do this for you. No one else can advocate for you. No one else can make decisions for you in terms of health, in terms of wellness, in terms of medical choices. No one can advocate for you the way you can advocate for yourself. And yes, they can help you do something. Like if you need help or you need to learn something or whatnot, there are other people that are set to support you, sure, but that's support. And other people can't actually do that for you, right? If there's decisions to be made, they can't do that for you. I mean, we can even apply it to the water challenge, the hydration challenge this week, right? Nobody can make you drink water. We can't even do that with animals. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right? Same thing with humans. You can lead them to what's good for them, but you can't make them do something. No one can do that for someone else, and also nobody can do that for you. So I can encourage you all I want to make healthy choices, whether it's drinking more water or not eating as much sugar or drinking kombucha and doing probiotics and other things, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, all those things, right? Or to be able to support your hormones naturally, or to support your emotions and being able to process things differently, to learn conscious language, to work on mindset. I mean, there's so many things that I talk about. To be able to lower inflammation in your body so that your joints are happy and thriving. There's so many things that I educate on, but I cannot make decisions for anyone else. And that's actually a really beautiful thing, because not only does that mean that I'm responsible for the choices about my body and about my life, but that also means I can take responsibility for both the good things and the not so good things that happen in life. And that actually can be a hard pill to swallow if we made poor choices. I know for me, when I first realized, wow, some of these decisions I made were not the best decision. They weren't the worst decision, but they weren't the best decision either. And when I realized that those small choices day in and day out really do make a big difference in the change that I want to see in my body and my mind and my heart, my soul, my finances, my career, lots of things. All of those little decisions add up. And when I realized that it was my responsibility to make those decisions or to not make those decisions, then I realized I'm the one who is the catalyst for change. Nobody can do that for me. I can have mentors. Definitely. I have lots of those. I can have support and friends who are cheering me on and voting my victory and praying for me. And I do have that. That's wonderful. But no one can make those decisions for me. And having that responsibility, but also the joy of the positives happening when they do happen, it's so encouraging to realize that. It's intimidating at first. It can be hard to swallow, the truth of the fact that poor choices were my responsibility. But it's also so life-giving when I realize that some of the changes that I make every day and have made in the past are leading me to where I am now. That's super empowering. So I want to encourage you to think less about the impact of other people's decisions on you and think more about the impact of your own decisions on yourself. It can be convicting, and I felt conviction a lot a few months, fully realizing all these that I didn't even realize I was making that add up to make a huge difference. So I challenge you. No one else can decisions, wellness decisions, financial decisions, career decisions. Nobody can make those for you. You are responsible for making them for yourself. And yes, you can ask for help. You can ask for support. You can ask for mentoring. You can ask for coaching. I do coaching on a lot of those things, actually. And I've loved the relationships I'm building there. And I've loved seeing people thrive and people grow and people choosing those differences and making those changes. But to realize that nobody can do that for you, it's powerful, people. It's powerful. And I challenge you to take those steps. Maybe taking that step means joining Abundant Life Community and doing this hydration challenge. It's accountability. It's a support. But only you can make those decisions to actually do it. Maybe it's sitting down and doing a budget. Maybe it's making taking steps to look for a new work position. Maybe it's taking steps to start a business from home. Who knows? I don't know exactly what those goals are for you, but I do know that only you can make the decisions and plan those little steps as you go to make it happen. So I would love to hear what small step you're going to take in the next day or so to start enacting that change. I'd love to hear what that is for you. For me, it's doing the water challenge, doing the hydration challenge starting tomorrow. I've been preparing today already to get going on that, and I'm super excited for those of us who are on this journey together and jumping in to celebrate and spur one another on better health, better wellness, and reach together. So if you're catching this replay, love to hear from you. And you have the best rest of your Tuesday, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.